Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. Thank you all very much for joining me today. I planned on streaming some Hoi earlier on today, but you know what? I really just felt like playing some Victoria 3. And that's what I'm doing. And so we're playing Victoria 3, and the reason why we wanted to do it is I really wanted to form Italy, because I don't think I've ever done it in Vicky. Lord me Italy, Lord me Sicily, ate the Austrians, ate the Turks, not racist, just don't like them. Hello Nate, hello B, Conrad, International, how are we doing? Jose, what's up guys? Thank you all so much for being here. Two fun things, I have a new kitty cat, and yes I do have a little goal to see her. Don't judge me, it requires effort to go get her because she's not here, and she screams if you pick her up. But she's very cute, and her name is Nutmeg. And the other thing is that I have a replacement monitor, and it's actually a curved monitor, something I've been trying to get for years. The only thing is that a curved monitor is 3440 by 1440. So, like, you can't stream in 3440. It doesn't. Let's actually have Vicky. Do we want Vicky music or do we want RuneScape music? Let's put a little poll up actually. Oh, Kitten Color, Sask International Spying with the very first donation. Thank you so very much for choosing to do that. She is a calico, which means she has a sort of spotted coloring. She has gray, red, and brown all over. Hell yeah, thank you very much. We're not going to play the Papal States. I really wanted to play as Sardinia Piedmont because they are the historical option. I know the Papal States does have a weird thing that they can do, but I just really wanted to try and do it. Does Papal States have like a unique thing for it? Let me just quickly check. But let me put up a little poll here. I want to see what would people prefer, because the music is pretty good. What music? RuneScape, old school RuneScape, normal, or Victoria 3 music? Which music would you guys prefer to be listening to during this Vicky stream? So does Papal States have like specific things? So sorry, apologies. I got off a little tangent there, but you can't stream on 3440, 1440 because outputs are 1080 because most people don't have 1080 screens or phones. So I am currently running the monitor at 1080p. So I've got these two big black bars either side. And I believe it should be fine, but if it isn't, please do let me know if there's any problems. I'm not necessarily playing Papal States. I just wanted to take a look and see if there was any like special things. I don't think there is any special formation for it, is there? Is there any unique stuff for playing the Papal States? Because I actually do have a bit of a plan with Sardinia Piedmont. I feel like it's just the Kingdom of Heaven, right? I think the only thing is that you could form, I think it was the Karen, it was Lord Stever who told me about this, that you can, if you go theocracy as Papal States, when you form Italy, you become Kingdom of Heaven. And I think that's it. Like, it's not that good. Yeah, I'm going to be going Sardinia Piedmont. Yeah, I want to be going Sardinia Piedmont because I have a bit of a strategy to do this. And this is the plan. And I was playing this on my own a little while ago because I just really wanted to play it. Let me know if the lighting's bad, by the way, because my thing's over there. It's all new, so I'm trying to figure it out. I was playing Sardinia Piedmont. I was doing really well. Prussia had a revolution, which Austria joined on the side of Prussia of in return for an obligation. Austria ended up with an alliance with Prussia, Russia, and France. What the hell am I supposed to do? There's nothing you can do then, you know? I just died. So let's do it. Let's go to Sardinia Piedmont. Okay, I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, last time I tried this, I got plowed through the wall. But it's fine. So let me tell you my strategy of what I'm gonna be doing here. So this is Sardinia Piedmont. We control Sardinia and Piedmont. Wow, what a surprise. Our capital state is Piedmont, which is really good. And these are two of some of the best states in the game. I've got 2.5 million pops. I've got bonus infrastructure, which is great. So I have loads of infrastructure to play with. And we've got iron, lead, coal, and a little bit of wood. So really good state. And over in Sardinia, we have, again, iron, coal, lead, but we also have sulfur. So really powerful state. We're going to be mostly centralizing in Piedmont and doing a little bit in Sardinia. My plan is to do it as smart as possible to try and expand and do quickly. And I have a couple ways to do this. So one thing we're going to do straight away is we're going to convert immediately to iron frame buildings. We don't even start with iron mines, but we start with two tool workshops. We're going to immediately begin building construction sectors. And here's what we're going to do. We need to get Italy to love us for the whole game. So we are going to ask them to give us some resources. And they do actually have some resources they want to give us. But more importantly, Papal States wants to do a defensive pact, which we're going to absolutely agree to. And we're also going to ask for an obligation for it. And one of these states will give me iron. I can't remember which one it is, but someone here will give me some bloody iron. So something I've learned recently, I didn't realize this, that if you ask for an obligation, you only get it when the treaty is over. Which is crazy. I didn't know that. I thought you got it straight away. You don't understand any of this? Well, ask any questions you like. I am happy to avail you of answers. It is a confusing game, but I really like it. There's a bit of a meme in the Paradox YouTuber Discord that I'm part of, YouTuber Discord, that like to make fun about the fact that various people hate this and hate Vicky 3. I freaking love it, okay? Right, we're definitely going to be calling this Nate after a recent Field Marshal patron. This is the Nate Treaty, or rather, the Treaty of Nate. And it's going to be with the Papal States to get a defensive pact, and in return, they're going to give me an obligation, and I would have really, really liked some goods. But to be honest, they've got Bubkiss, so instead you're going to give me a big pile of money. And I can get quite a lot of money out of you, so we're going to actually take a bit less. We really want to make sure... Actually, let me just do the initial setups, and then we'll save, because I don't want to have to restart and do everything again. We're going to encourage resource extraction. We're going to go promote social mobility, and we're going to go greener grass. Yippee! The pizza pact. We'll see. Oh, however, we do need to immediately, of course, name something after our most recent donator as well. And the vote, by the way, is for Vic 3 music by a thin margin. Wow. Pizza time. Bro, I say that every time I make pizza. So, what I was doing in my last one is I was rushing Water Tube Boiler, but I think this game I'm actually going to try to rush Nationalism, because you get a thing you can click every few years to get a country for free. I'll explain that later. So we're going to go Nationalism, and then we're also going to rush Atmospheric Engine and Water Tube Boiler. Let's freaking go. I think that's every setup. We're also going to go to high taxes, and we're going to do a services consumption. Let's freaking go. The Cheese Pact. The Cheese Pact. Okay, so there we go. We're 25-year defensive treaty. That's going to be long enough for me to form Italy, I think. We're going to get a big pile of money. We're going to ask for an obligation, which I will get after the 25 years, which is really, really annoying. But you know what? Maybe just 15 years, because then I can get the obligation. How long does an obligation last? It may only last 5 years. I think I should be able to form it by 1856, right? Surely. But let's go back to making the Treaty of Nate. My apologies. This is the Treaty of Nate. Defensive Pact. This, 15 years, ask for an obligation. And it's a 75% chance, so we'll lower that. Unless you want some goods from me. Do you want some stuff? A little bit of small arms. Okay. And since I don't want to have to restart this, I'm just going to lower that a little bit. So it's a bit more likely that they'll accept it. 92% chance. Perfect. The Treaty of Nate is in force. Over here with Tuscany, this is... Here we go. My computer's freaking out. Stop. Just scroll. There you go. We're going to call this the International Spying Treaty. Okay, and this is the jam. This is the jam right here. We're going to go Defensive Pact. Is it you who has the goods that I want? Yes. They have iron. I'm going to buy all the iron they were willing to give me, which is this much. We just want as much iron as they will give us. But for Hoi 4 MP game, can I claim nation? How can I claim nations for it? So how the multiplayer game is going to work, because we're going to have to start organizing that pretty soon, because we're close to 75,000 subscribers, which is incredible. How it's going to work is that YouTube members and patrons are going to have first dibs for nation picks, and then other nations that we're going to, and then populating the other countries are going to come from obviously the rest of the pool. But like yeah, members and patrons are going to have early choices. We'll figure out a system where where people can express interest in who they want to play, and then we can figure that out. You know, it makes sense that members and patrons for supporting the channel get more of a commitment to it. Probably Field Marshal people get first choices. Makes sense as well. I don't want to make it I don't want to make it a pay-to-play type situation, but it just feels like it's more reasonable that people who support the channel should have more option to play who they want. Okay, so I think this is good. Do you want any subventions? I'm gonna play this a little slowly. It'll have all the DLCs. Yeah. I have all. I'll probably be hosting it, and I have all the DLCs. So, okay. So we're gonna do this for 15 years, and we're doing this to get as much iron as we can. Another one from international spying. Know where I can learn Vig 3 properly. I want to learn all the DLCs that I don't even know what they do. Is a bit of investment. Well, I'm happy to educate you as I play, my friend. It's very, very simple once you get to grips of it. I will be explaining what I'm doing as soon as I just done these treaty systems. I will give you just a little bit of an explanation of like what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So first of all, I'm trying to get some iron because I know I need iron pretty desperately. Come on, do you want any goods from me? I'll give you some goods. You can have a little bit of goods. There we go. Okay, give me more iron, please. I know it doesn't seem like much that I'm asking for, but like it matters. Over time, this is going to make a difference. Okay. Learn naturally. Yeah, just trying to learn it is the best way. Oof, they really don't want... They don't want to give me any money, do they? Alright, there we go. So that's going to be 15 years. They're going to give me an obligation. Perfect. The international spying treaty is underway. I'm getting defensive packs of all these Italian miners specifically to ensure that I get good relations with them for as long as possible. Do you have anything I want? I don't really. I wouldn't mind a bit of fabric from you. I will buy some fabric. Thank you. You will also give me an obligation, and you will give me money. Oh, I can get more money from you. Yes, excellent. Good, good, good. It may not be that... It doesn't seem like that much, but it is worth it. YouTube is trying to force me to donate. Why is it trying to force you to donate? What do you mean, buddy? Donating is always optional, but it's always appreciated. So Naples does not want to give me a defensive pact because they're mean to me. But I can probably try... What's wrong? Alright, well, instead of that, I'm just going to try to improve relations with them instead. We're going to improve relations with them until we can get up a little bit higher. Frustratingly, they are part of the Metonix system. This is why they don't really want to be part of it. But there we go. That's what we're going to be doing, and that's our initial setup. Hello, Dan Constantino. How are you, buddy? Okay, so how this is going to work is that we need to get the Risorgimento journal. I have to have researched nationalism. I can then do events where every 5 years I can encourage radicalism in all the other Italian miners, and so they will revert to me if they have a revolution. So that's one thing we're going to try to do. The other thing we're going to do is it's going to try and build up our construction cycle. The notification trying to make me press the super chat button. Oh, that's weird. I don't control that. Well, thanks you two for being a bro, I guess. I have an option where I can give up Savoy and this tiny bit of Piedmont province and the Treaty of Turin to France, which is what happened historically. And if I do that, then they will give me an obligation, but I don't know. I'm trying to avoid that. So here we go. These are some of the best states in the game. I bet you we can make this work. I think we can do this. We're going to go straight to dye workshops so we can actually make some things. And Robert's your father's brother. Let's get underway. Oh, actually, before I do that, immediately we have a dye problem, of course. Do I want to add any of these? No, everyone's lame, and I'm the best. I'm tempted to go into charity hospitals just to try and improve healthcare, but the problem is it does make the church really, really strong, and I don't like that. No historical? Maybe we'll do it. We'll see. I would love it if I could. Oh, the other thing we need to do is we need to declare an interest into France and South Germany so that we can maintain Various things. Do you have any dyes you wish to give me? They have some dyes and they don't want to give it to me. It's old-timey Hoi. That's right, Kurt Who Games. I was going to play Hoi. I just really feel like playing Blicky 3 today. And so we are. Because I'm in charge of my own destiny. We're also going to be improving relations with every single little miner here. And we're also going to be improving relations with France. And then eventually Russia as soon as I can rival them. Okay. I am now ready. Italy too. I'm making saves so I don't have to restart everything, but I think we're good. Let's freaking go. International Spying Treaty. Carbonia Convention. I forgot to rename that one. Whoopsie. And the Treaty of Nate has been declined. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Come on. I'm giving you stuff. Alright, you don't have to give me money. Okay. You don't gotta give me stuff. What else do you want? What do you want, huh? You want to give me stuff? This dude, I tell you. You can have some clippers. Couple clippers? Huh? Piece of shit. I don't want to give them trade privilege. You know what? You can have trade privileges. I don't want... They still won't do it. Why? Oh, I don't have enough influence. Oh, of course, of course. My apologies, Look, let's get rid of the... We must wait until 10th of January. Fair enough. There we go. Right, I don't want to have to give them trade privileges if I don't have to. It's a 97% chance, my guy. Come on. You know what? I don't need to give them these goods then. I don't need to give them anything. Let's just do this. These guys suck. Why you bully me? Of the medical Barcelona. This is honestly not as hard as you think it would. There we go. Concordant between the Holy See. Does that mean that's no longer... That was not the Nate Treaty. Oh my god. I can't renegotiate it. It's all over. It's all over. We're going to have to get a new treaty. So let's do that right now. Let's see if we can get a goods treaty. We can get a bit of grain. And also wood. From Russia. For very little. Honestly, very little. Glory to the Queen song. Isn't the Queen dead? Now, they do like some clothes. And they also would love some tools. We need to try to do this because I really want to have good relations with Austria. It's like vital that we have good relations with Austria. Do you want to... You care about tariffs? They don't give a shit about tariffs. Okay. Here we go, Matt Payton again. No, it is not Hoi. I just really felt like playing it. I just really wanted to. We're not going to do any investment rights, by the way. I'm terrified of investment rights. They almost screwed my game last time. You want to give me a little bit of wine? No, I'd rather not have my vineyards wrecked. But I'm happy to have my food given to me. All right. Let's go. It's so much different than Hoi. It is very much different from Hoi, yes. I didn't call it the Treaty of Nate. I didn't call it the Treaty of Nate. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. The Treaty of Nate has been declined by the Papal States. What? I'm so sorry. I will make amends. So we're building our constructions now. We're building construction sectors, which will make us more construction. Our private construction pool, which is this investment pool, is starting to privatize various buildings. The more buildings that they privatize, the better it is going to be for me. I'm going to enable tool workshops to be privatized as well, because I want people... I'm trying to grow my investment pool, you know? I'm trying to make them richer so they'll invest in more things. I'm also going to privatize this textile mill as well. Clothes are pretty expensive. Does anybody have any dyes that they would like to sell me? Portugal will often have dyes. They do have some dyes. Can I have some? Oh, they really don't want to give me any. Okay, they'll give me 10. What do you want, my chum? You can have some guns. You can have paper, tools. You'll take some tools, will you? Okay, and how about a little bit of guns? 90% chance. This will be the Treaty of Nate. Is it worth it to nationalize the farms? It can be, but not really. The problem with nationalizing farms, it means that I have to administrate them, and it means that the money doesn't go directly to... Well, it pushes money away from the owners of them, whom are entirely manor houses. So it could be interesting. This could be cool. It does cause a little bit of radicals. 250k goes to my... What is my gold reserve? So the problem is this would completely destroy my gold reserves. And I don't have anywhere near enough money in my gold reserves for that to be worth it. It only adds 50k to my reserves. It's just not worth it, man. Maybe when I have a bit more money, but right now there's basically no point. So there we go. We fixed all of our little deficit issues. And we're also importing iron from goods transport treaties, as well as some mines. So we're going to be able to build at least some of this. Better to have more protos than nationalized for gold reserve. This is the thing. Okay, and we're going to keep going with our construction sectors a bit by bit. I'm also going to build one that's going to remain unwooden. So there we go. We've just hit the tank there, so that we're going to turn that off. And we're just going to be doing, get a couple wood constructions as well. Because now what's happening is that we have basically no iron. So now we're going to focus on building iron and coal. In a little bit, these guys will start using some of the money. Does anyone know why the spear became Fuhrer in TNO? There's a slave revolt. I have no idea the backstory of TNO, dude. It's super confusing. MD11, I have played the Fire Rises. I found it a very good mod. I played one of the California breakaway states, and I did a video on it, and I released it on the day of the US election, and people did not like that. More money, more investing, more profit, more economy, more growth. Exactly. So we're up to 31 construction sectors right now, which means we can focus on building up some iron mines and coal mines. Construction's going to be really, really bad until we hit Atmo engine and water tube boiler, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build a big pile of universities as well. The universities are important because... Can we go up institutions? Meh. It's important because we do need to try to get that research going. What is a native uprising in Oceania? How we doing? You're still cautious with me, annoyingly. Gotta be... we have to be cautious ourselves. They want to give me military assistance. That's interesting. Never know. There might be a good they're like really desperate for and are willing to pay through the nose for. No, not worth it. Are you guys ever going to freaking invest something? Please. Music to my ears. Yes, I will take the prestige. Your second channel PFP scares you, International Spy. Well, me and my wife made that just on the day. We think it does need to be changed a little bit. I think some of the proportions are a bit off, but I still really like the base concept. It's super leggy, which I find funny. But I don't know, like the idea of me and she, like it was like Olivia hand drew it. She made it with such effort. I think it's really cool. Definitely proportions need to be reworked a little bit, but like I think it's super great. I love it a lot. What do you guys think about my second profile's picture? Oh, so there's a Tuscan papal rivalry, unfortunately. I'm still not allowed to rival you. Is it because I don't have enough interests? Maybe. Do I have all the degrees that I could possibly need? I think I do. I'm actually still somewhat tempted to go to charity hospitals just because the food security and lack of mortality. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Let's go. We're building a university and a textile mills is underway in Piedmontian province. That's the worst possible place to do it. Please do not put it there. What is wrong with you guys? You're killing me over here. Getting a little bit more innovation. And we're just going to keep going up with this. And then now that we have coal, we can do is a really good move, by the way. If you get a single coal thing going, you can then go to gas streetlights if you have the tech, uses the coal, funds it, uses the money, but it makes more services, which you can then tax, which is great. A uni building throughput. Hell yeah, more unis, please. It just makes more money. And more money makes more money. Okay, I'm making fishing. I really wish you didn't build that there. That was the worst place we could have done it because I might be moving it. Oh, I might be selling that, you know? The art of doing nothing. Keep a sharp eye. No, we get the interest group support. And there is also... We could try to become liberal. What do you support? Right of assembly... Voting systems, to be honest, not that keen on voting right now. I'm pretty good. I also don't really want to... Oh, a free university. Hell yes. That little bit more innovation per second is going to mean a lot. Technical talents. Absolutely. Savoy has some vineyards. We now have charity hospitals. Our interest rate for loan is 17%, which is really, really not good. PFP school? Awesome. Thank you, buddy. So we do need to be a little cautious with that. We want to be careful here. We're going to build a paper mill in Sardinia as well, so that we don't suffer too much paper issues. America more post-Civil War content. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, but the mod just feels so overwhelming to, you know, I can't even handle the UI. It drives me crazy. So we got a little bit more privatization going on, and we're building some cotton, which is not ideal. I really would prefer that you actually make industries. Now, are you rivaling? Please rival the right people, for the love of God. Okay. We need to make sure we are continuously privatizing the right things. So like these, for example, I'm going to privatize these iron mines. And also the coal. I want people to buy it because it's going to grow the investment pool. And that's going to make me a shit ton of money. Yes, come on, expand. That is what I care about. Money. Make me money. We are going to have to go into a little bit of debt, which is kind of annoying. Contentious topics. Cool off. Look at that. More tools. Nice. That's good. That's what I want to see. What do you mean? Why is it 0%? 194 for the currently queued private constructions results in 0 available save funds. I see. Okay. They're not investing quick enough. They need to privatize more. Come on. Privatize more. Two Sicilies, do you like me yet? You are amicable with me. Jesus, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Two Sicilies gives money to France and trade privileges and investment rights and they get nothing for it? That's crazy. What the hell? Okay, debt never hurt anybody? Exactly, exactly. There's no such thing as too much debt until you go bankrupt. We're just going to try to speed up our innovation gain here. Yes, it's hurting our money, but it's worth it. Trust me. Yes, good. Coal is looking good. There's central banking that reduces our loan interest rate, which is great. And the main thing is we now have the Risorgimento journal entry. There it is. Italy must be restored from oblivion. Or we can say piss off. But we're going to say that one. Yes. Gives us technological spread for society, which is really nice. Take extra actions. So now what we can do is we can encourage Italian nationalists. Yo, I really would like to team up with Prussia. Italian territories have been held by ransom by foreign powers. So we can support it. And North Italian National Movement gets Italian nationalist sentiments for 5 years, giving them 10% extra activism. So let's allow that to trigger here. 1 month tick. And do that. You're cordial with me. You are neutral. Damn it, I need a little bit more. You know what, I think I probably have enough good relations with you now. Lads. Let's improve relations with Luca. Where is Luca? There they are. Go away. We need to be improving relations with Prussia. Thinking of getting Victoria 3 from everything on sale. Do you think the vanilla is good, or is the DLC necessary to enjoy it? I would say the vanilla is just fine, but the DLC definitely does add a lot. I would say like the India DLC can probably be skipped. Highly recommend you check out using my link if you'd like to buy the game, because you do get maybe get some good sales, good discounts. It's just the same as using a Steam key, and I get a very small cut, very ickle-bickle cut. That's it. And the link is just here if you feel like doing so. But I would recommend to get it, even if you don't use my link. I think it's a good game. I really like it. There's mechanical tools. Hell yeah. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna go straight to slaughterhouses to get some more meat. We're gonna go sulfite pulping, so I can get some sulfur, and then I'm gonna build a steel mill. Hell yeah. Atmospheric engine is spreading. Thank God. Rival Dutch East Indies or Dutch, both is hated with Prussia. Ooh, is it really? They don't seem to be. They have a truce. They have a Berlin concession with investment rights. I don't think they do. Oh, thank you, buddy. Resource boom. Hell yes, giving me extra extraction. My investment group is not very good right now, unfortunately, but we're just going to keep trying to grow. There's general staff, so this is really, really good, because that's going to give us the military we need for when we want to do Risorgimento. Why can't I do this? Less than or equal to 20. What the heck? Any diplomatically relevant country... Oh, it's encourage pro-unification sentiment. I see, it's Papal States. Interesting. Why is it Papal States? Why does it have to be Papal States? Oh, I want them to be my friend. We're getting trade centers built. A lot of trade centers. Why are we making so many trade centers? What trades are happening? Quite a lot of imports. Not a lot of exports, but that's fine. Remember that these people, this is owned. These buildings are owned. They are employing people, shopkeepers and clerks who pay good taxes. Buying victory of any previous knowledge of the game is worth it. Yeah, you can figure it out, honestly. As long as you have an interest in the period, you can figure out the game. No problem. We can now grab a couple extra construction sectors now that we're really starting to get things together. Let me just big that up real fast. So one thing we're going to need to do is we need to become a great power, or at least a major power, to be the nation formation for Italy. But the thing is it only applies if every other country has also researched nationalism. So, might game Prussia rival with the Dutch, and the Dutch is the same size as France. Sadly, it doesn't look like they've done so. They're actually pretty chill with them this game. They actually even have a treaty, including the Japanese treaty. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, I'm temporarily making money. So, ooh, there's a war right now. Oh, it's the Egyptian war. Yep. And Austria is against Great Britain. Hell yeah. Why can't I rival you? Hate it. Hey, Bear, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Bear Woodchuck? Bush Tech. Alright, coal mines are getting built, thank goodness. Some steel mills. A little bit more money is actually existing within the private sector. We're going to get this steel mill. It's going to make our tool workshops go crazy. Intervene. There's no point intervening. There is truly no point intervening, because then I'll have to fight Austria. It's better for me to build up my economy quietly for a little while. Just a little bit. Okay. We're going to keep going with iron mines. Now we have that, we can then move from tool workshops to steel tools, because it'll immediately start making some steel. Oh, baby, look at that. And this is an incredible... Steel mills are incredible. You can actually measure... A really good metric for GDP growth of European powers in the mid-19th century is to look at their steel production. It is like a direct line. It's the same. You gotta wait a decade or two for the bullying of Austria. Because look what steel mills employs. If you're curious about the game and why I'm making these decisions, this is why. Tool workshops are good. They make shopkeepers, engineers, machinists, laborers. Now that they do steel tools, they employ those people. Engineers are an excellent class because they're part of the middle strata. They support industrialists and petty bourgeoisie. They require good literacy, and they also will get paid a decent amount. This is the key thing. Their wage is pretty good, 13.6, and it along with shopkeepers. And the more shopkeepers and engineers you have, the more money is being paid to people, the more goods that can be purchased, the more that goes into your economy. I wonder how Paul would look like for all Hoi players, see how radical their political views are. And that's something we ain't gonna touch, my friend. We ain't touching it, because oh my god, Hoi can drive contention. Geopolitics can drive contention. And there's atmospheric engine. This is a vital one because this is an atmospheric engine pump. This is basically being able to mine using a pump rather than just picks and shovels. And again, 4,500 laborers, 500 shopkeepers, machinists, and engineers. This is a better class of people who get paid more, and it uses more resources, and it has better usability of it. It is just better. It is just better. We now actually have a ton of iron. Now we can think about more tools. And some more coal. Mod is waking up. Yeah, it's smart. There's the atmospheric engine. We can then use this to get 3.5k progress towards water tube boiler, which we've just done. And as soon as that's done, I'm going to go straight over to percussion cap because I need that. That's going to be how I'm actually able to make a military. Just liberalize and modernize any country when playing Vic 3? Absolutely. That's pretty much what you got to do. And I'm going to get up a little bit more construction sector together now. The debt isn't too big a deal right now. It's not too bad. The more we invest, the better it's going to go. Look at that. 50 construction. Monument to the King. Absolutely. Look at that. Contentious topics. So one thing we need to think about now is we need to become a great power, or at least a major power. And that is hard to do. We can't be considered we can't be considered a contender for being able to unite Italy until we're a major power. And we require 25 more prestige to get that. It's quite hard to get prestige when you're a small country. So, what the best thing to do is actually just to expand your army and navy like crazy. What we're going to do is we're not going to do that until we hit percussion cap, because you do get a decent boost of prestige from having skirmish infantry over light infantry. Fun fact, I actually watched a video the other day about the Mexican-American War, and it essentially was literally just talking about the reason why the Americans did so much. Oh no, I already have. Oh, I can become skirmish infantry. Why skirmish infantry was just better than line infantry, because their line infantry the Mexicans were using Brown Besses, British India pattern muskets, which were old and they didn't have good training on, so they were constantly fouling. Whereas skirmish infantry, the American soldiers mostly were using percussion caps, which meant that they were actually able to have these little caps they could put in that would be the thing that goes and pushes the bullet forward. So it's very easy to use, and they weren't getting any failed shots. But most importantly in game, they have an extra 5 attack, which is 25% more than line infantry, and 10 more defense, which is 10 divided by 15, a large number. It's a large number more. So they're really, really good. And Austria starts with this as well, so there's no point doing anything until we have that. But as soon as we start to get that, we will shift our construction entirely to expanding our navy and military. Because that's when we're going to be thinking about going crazy like. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, our... oh no, there we go. They're going to be building 2 at once. Hell yes. Let's go. Do we have... No, we do not have any other things. Come on, boys. Someone unite with me. Now, 2 Sicilies. Would you like to be friends now? Reset all. Defensive pact. They're getting a little closer. Let's go into technocracy. You know, I never actually made a technocracy. I should make that sometime. They could build in me. I'm happy to do that. They're more than welcome to build in me. I'm also gonna, do you want any goods? Do I have anything you want, my chum? Mostly just tools. What about you? You want to sell me any goods? They'll give me a little bit of sulfur, but I don't really want that. Come on. Gotta be something you want. I'll just keep waiting. I will keep waiting until our attitude shifts away from cautious. Attitude score is plus 39 because of amicable relations. I think if we hit 40, we'll be able to do it. So you know what? Maybe if I just start... Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I should fund lobbies. Yeah, it's 2K. Oh, screw it. Presidential parliamentary. I like presidential, I think. There we go. We got 2 production lines going right now. And I think we should start to think about a little bit of wood as well, so our people don't have to starve to death so much. Because they need their wood. They need the wood. Oh, yeah, there we go. And what else are we missing? Consumer goods wise. Clothes are expensive, as is fabric, and again, as is wood. We are using tools for wood, right? We are. Why am I shy on wood so much? God damn. But over here, what do we got in our wood line? I think we don't need this much hardwood. Let's do that. And there we go. We have fixed our wood problem. So let's get up a little bit more cotton. You get 30 prestige leads by building art academies and paying people to work in them. Not a bad idea. Set up a poll in chat for which ideology you flipped out. I'm going to be playing relatively historical. You know what? I almost never build art academies. Let's build art academies right now. More tool workshops. There's central archives. Good for taxation. Ooh, bloc branchette. Internal trade. Lame. Alright. Come on, Austria. Austria is still pretty chill. America is opening Japan in 1842. That's crazy. They are cooperative with me. Don't you want an alliance with me? Come on. Improving relations absolutely everywhere. These guys are cordial. Max is 50. These guys are amicable. Okay. What weird schizo ideology should I flip to today? So we're making some art. I made some art academies. Why not? It's me or them. Piss off. Piss off. I don't want you here. We're going to go up to iron frame construction, everything. I always delete paying buildings to gain money, increase productivity. What do you mean delete paying buildings? Where is my art? Where is my art? Have I gone mad? I can't see my art. General training. Gotta have general training. Sorry, have I actually lost my mind? I cannot see. There it is. Okay. Make me art. Oh, subsidizing. I don't believe I'm subsidizing anything. Subsidizing generally is not going to be the way forward. I'm subsidizing ports, but that's okay. Secret societies. Oh, yeah. Okay. Art Academy. How many people actually make it? These guys, so Britain makes 15 art. Oh, actually, yeah. Hang on. That's a good idea. If I just subsidize this, how much art will it make? I can make a lot of art, yeah. Let's just subsidize the bugger. Let's freaking go. We'll become the art capital of the world. And there is water tube boiler, thus giving me the ability to condensing engine pump, which it's water tube boiler, which gives us condensing engine pump, which is going to mean that we make an absolute shit ton of iron now. And so we can make art academies and tools. And construction is going to be a lot cheaper. We patronize Art Academy. Great. Hell yes. We are now the #3 producer world, the #2 producer worldwide. Oh, wow. That is a great trick. That is a fantastic trick. Anti-communist fascist coalition government. Is that the Ottoman Empire path in Kaiserreich? I haven't played the Ottomans in years. Okay. Oh, so we do need a motor industry. We should get one of those. Most schizo ideology IRL. I mean, just fascism on its own is pretty schizo enough, right? Okay, that should mean we are the #1 producer of art in the world, making us a major power. We are now a contender for the crown of Italy. So we just got to keep holding on here. Everyone loves me. Hell yeah. Everyone thinks I'm freaking amazing. So everyone should... MAGA Maoism. MAGA Maoism. Now that's a specific. Everyone should want to join me. And there's a flat 20 prestige because of the Art Academy. That is an excellent tip right there. Oh my god. And we see Kitty Stula. I actually have a donation goal to see the kitty. I would just normally show her, but she's not here right now. She's napping, so I feel like donation goal makes sense for the fact that I have to wake her up. Our best friend for any minor power trying to becoming major. Hell yeah. Great tip, dude. Great tip. So let's also try to build some more clothes. Let's keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Production is happening. And with percussion camp 30 months away, we're going to start to make a stronger military so that we can stand up to the naughty boys. We can start to make... I say we start to make an artillery foundry. Do we even have one over here? We do not, but that's okay. Let's go. It's got lead and sulfur. It's the perfect gun area. Plenty of production over here. Fantastic. Am I exporting my art? I am. Art is actually getting exported, and I'm actually tariffing it. No way. I'm actually making money from tariffs. Decent. Very decent. I am also going to... there's no point getting that. This is so good. This is a great tip. And there is a lot of money in the investment pool. I need to get some more construction sectors together now, so that we can actually start to be building a lot more and using this investment pool. Like, goddamn. Come on. I built the freaking military... Just build yourself. What's supposed to be best beginner-friendly nation? A beginner-friendly nation, Victoria 3. You could play Great Britain, because you're just going to be the most powerful economic creature in the world. However, there's so much to manage with India. I would actually recommend Belgium. You're protected through your treaties and through a lot of things, through defensive pacts, because you only reformed in 1831. You've only got 2 states. Both of the states are really decent. Your capital has a decent population, decent literacy. And over here, you got lots of iron, coal, sulfur, and lead. You got everything you could need. So you can make a really good, tall country. Moving on from there, Prussia could be good with the specific goal of trying to unite Germany. If you want to have more states, but less of a specific goal, you could go France and try to recreate historical borders, you know, taking North Africa, colonizing. That's a really fun game. I like France. USA is really fun. It's very straightforward. Go through the journal entries, colonize everything, build up an economy, and take the historical American borders. Those are all good. And Japan is another favorite because it's a perfect bootstrap economy. You have nothing. You got no buildings. You got bubkiss. But you have millions of peasants and an angry shogunate. And you got your own journal entries and your own story progression. If you do it historically, you'll complete the journal entries in the mid-1860s. It's a really fun game. Yeah, that's my advice. I had quite a lot of it. Right, now we're going to try to let a lot more of the investment pool go there. There's intensive agriculture. We're going to build one more thing, though. We are going to get a single fertilizer plant over here with the sulfur so that we can start to actually make some more food. Oh man, look at all this private construction. It's great. Investment pools are happening, guys. Ever done a chin game? I've done a chin game and I have prevented it. International spying. I actually have a video on the other channel that's going to be coming out that is actually playing Qing China in Victoria 3. It's coming out in 2 weeks, so not this Friday, but the Friday after. It is a very fun game. It's obviously a bit outdated now because I recorded it a little while ago, but it's still in the patch 1.9. It's a very fun game. I'm really hope you'll enjoy it because I had a lot of fun making it. It's going out on the second channel. There we go. Now we can start to use more of the private sector. Very good. And you see what's happening here? I'm building one building and I'm making a profit. And they still have positive growth in the investment pool. This means I need to build more construction sectors. This means I'm not utilizing it enough. Britain is okay, but there's just a lot to manage for a first player, you know? For a first-time player, it can be a lot. Come on, buddy. Be friends. Our combustion cap is now only 13 months away. Oh, baby. Join for the kitty. Awesome. Thank you, Small Potato. What's up, buddy? Russia's doing Conquer State and Caucasus. I really want to play a game of Circassia recently. They have their own unique modifiers, which mean they have huge defensive bonuses against being conquered in their homelands. And if you finish their mission and take Kuban from Russia, you get 5% throughput on every industry for the rest of the game. Isn't that crazy? That just seems like such an insane bonus. I didn't even know about it. No idea. I want to try that. Will the second channel be in your channel section? Yeah, it should be. If it's not, then tell me and I'll fix it. But it should be. Is it not? It should be in the about section. It's under like the little, it should have a little linky boy. You know? What is the best nation, Victoria? There's no best nation. They're all different and they all play differently as well. And that's why I really like the game. Okay. Fertilizer plants are still going. I bet you we could probably get some good trade. You know, oddly not. Now, let's get some more universities together then. And now let's go from wheat farms to soil enriching farming and intensive wool gathering. There is no linked channel section here. All right, let's check my channel. See it, thanks. So there should be, if you go to my channel and you click the more, there is a series of links and it's the second link. It's called second channel, more gaming. You can click that and it'll take you straight to the other channel. It's on the actual channel page. It's not going to be up. It's also in the description of this very stream. Should be there. Corporate charters. We now have access to a company. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of great companies that are really that worth it, that are available. It might be more worth it to wait. There are some really good Italian companies like Fiat, which is unique transportation, Turin Automobiles, which is automobiles and engines. 5% offense, very good. That's the Austrian one. You can get Ilva, which is steel and iron. That's fine. You need Sicily for this. Oh, we do get Sicily. So Anglo-Sicilian sulfur company's not bad. You get sulfur mines. You get unique sulfur. Extra throughput for a lot of goods. Really, really nice. This requires Lombardy. I'm just trying to see. Is there any other unique ones? Yes. If I have motor arms or artillery and railway, at least 5, it's another steel one. So it's steel, artillery, and military shipyards. That's kind of weird. And it can also have electricity and trade centers, which is weird. Oh, there's even more. Heavy tanks offense. Forge des chantiers. Oh, that's Provence. That's Provence. Sorry. And there's also a standard steel company. Oh my god, I love how many companies there are. They're so good. I just love them, dude. I'm just trying to see if there's any that are really specifically good. French Low Countries, Skoda Works. Well, I would love to have the Skoda Works, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Ron, Lombardy. Oh, Istria. We can get Istria. That's another shippy boy. Hello, King Gameplay. What's up, play? We're playing Victoria 3. We're going to try to form Italy as Sardinia, Piedmont. So being honest, I don't really like any of these. I can give this guy... I mean, okay, so here's the Piedmontian metals. Giving them to companies, giving them monopolies is really, really good because they have huge company throughput bonus, so they make way more. And this makes iron, lead, and coal. So I would never have to worry about iron, lead, and coal ever again. And this one, the Piedmontian Metalworks, that can be steel, iron, and tool, so I'd never have to worry about that again. There's actually a donation goal for the kitten. She's asleep downstairs, that's why I put a little goal up. Iron or steel throughput companies are usually pretty solid. They are pretty solid, this is true. I'm tempted maybe to do it. Kitty's paid. You should pay an actor. Paid actor. I do have one that's that is myself, which is iron, steel, and coal. And that gives artillery foundry building throughput. So I feel like I might get that one. Yeah, I'm going to get that one. And railway building. So I just have to have 5 levels of... Oh, I need arc welding. That's not till the end of the game. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright. Then maybe we'll just do the steel one, or... We can have iron, steel, and tools. Or iron, lead, and coal. King Gameplay became an Aldrahillian. Thank you so much, buddy, for choosing to continue to support the channel. Really do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. I don't know which company to pick. I'm just sitting here like a lemming. I'm maybe... Oh, manufacturing industries. Just flat manufacturing. That's pretty good. How many more years to finish Victory? It's pretty good right now, dude, honestly. Let's do this, and we're going to give them all the iron as well. Let's do it. We're going to do this and give them the iron. Piedmontian Metalworks. There we go. And we're also going to give them industry rights to iron mines. Sehr gut. And we're going to give them monopolies on tool workshops. Hell yeah. 15 for you 4, yeah. You want to see the kitten? Well, I have a goal. That's the whole point of the goal. Like I said, she is actually sleeping. If she was up here, I'd just show her. But you know, I have to go get her and wake her up and stuff, which seems cruel, so might as well pay her for it, right? There we go. We're finally using more of our construction throughput. We actually do have an artillery foundry now, finally. And as we are now about to get percussion cap, I say we start to build up our military a little bit here. Let's get some shit. For some reason, YouTube stopped my subbing. Oh, that sucks, buddy. Well, thank you for choosing to continue to support me. Sorry that it stopped. Very annoying. Look at that. Beautiful. It's all expanding. Ooh, an obligation from Tuscany and Parma. Hell yeah. Now, could you give it to me? I do believe that we have to wait for them to have researched nationalism, which will take a few years, I think. So let's wait till 1850, I think. Bit more steel would not be the worst idea. Let's get some more steel. I've invaded outside of Italy. I have not. I've only really just got my military together, to be honest. Probably should have been doing some invasions. We could try to grab, like, Zulu or something. To be honest, that's not the worst idea. I might actually just go and grab Zulu once I have percussion cap. Or I could do Gaza. I might do Gaza. Let's do Gaza. So let's get up a little bit of a navy. Let's do it. They want to build in me. Now, I'm sorry to say I'm not going to allow that. I'm real sorry, but no. I would love to declare a rivalry. Hell yes. Rivalry. Okay. So, please can you join me? So you can do the Asia mod. Oh, cool. I haven't tried that. Is it good? Austria is damaging relations. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for dropping by. Please do feel free to hang out. No pressure. There's percussion cap. We're going to immediately get a munition plant together. Oh, it's all happening. It's all kicking off. Invade Ethiopia, Arabia, as they have only a few regular divisions. Possibly. I'm going to start with the gold sections in Transvaal, Gaza, and all that. I think that's the right call. Let's go. We're going to upgrade all of our units. Probably should have waited for when I had the munition plants. Whoopsie. Invade USA. USA here? There's not a lot of people here. I'm going to go to bit in South Africa first. War profiteering. Reduction of small arms buildings. No. Shut up, rule fuck. Go away. You leave us alone. Luca supports Italian unification. Boom. There we go. Okay. That's one country. So Luca supports me. And they are genial, baby. Here we go. That means that they've researched the necessary nationalism. And look at that. Another Austrian war. Hell yes. Everybody improve relations with me. Let's go. Okay, let's invade Gaza really quick. How are you doing? Hey, KO, what's up, buddy? Plan for Italy is we're going to be trying to get it pretty soon. I probably should have got an interest there first. That would have helped. That would have helped. We actually do have a small navy, which is great. There we go. We're going to annex this country here. We need some explosives. I forgot to build explosives. Of course, I bloody did. Okay. We're just going to try and do this because we can get some gold mines, keep our economy together. The Papal States supports Italian unification. Come on, baby. It's time to join me. Now, what triggers them whether or not they'll do it? I honestly don't know. It doesn't... They just... Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. We'll find out. I really wish they'd do it sooner, though. There's no real way to tell. He's killing you. Yeah, it's been really hot where I am as well. There is Tuscany as well. They're all friends with me now. Unfortunately, I am not a unification candidate. I do believe I'm going to try to become a great power. To do that, I'm going to try to get up a lot of men. We're going to do a quick little naval invasion. And we're just continuing to explode our GDP, which is fantastic. Papal States mentioned. Our economy is blossoming. Invade Greece and later call Prussia into the war. Greece is a good country to start attacking, honestly. Is that a rivalry of two Sicilies? Treaty of Paris. Oh my god, look at that. That's a lot. Okay. We should definitely be trying to do more declared interests over here. You're next. Nice try. Oh, it's beautiful. So now we have this country's Lourenço Marquez. It does take 20 years, but it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Gonna build a port real quick. There's no state which has sufficient infrastructure. Am I out of infrastructure? I am almost out of infrastructure. Whoopsie. I'd say Belgium is among the easiest nations to play. Yeah, 100%. Industrial barriers. Cultural majority movement pop attraction. Yes. No worries. Have fun. Have fun yourself. You have a good one, buddy. Let's get some more legitimacy. Our military is getting together. We're starting to get a little bit of prestige just from being awesome. How is our art? How is art? Do we make good art? Where art? Us? If I go mad, where's the art? There it is. We're still the #1 producer worldwide. Oh my god. We're the #4 iron producer. We could probably catch up to that and get a little bit more prestige from there, which is pretty nice. Steel, we're #5 in steel. Getting up on steel might not be a bad idea. Hey, hi from Mine Sako. What's up, buddy? What are you going to colonize? I'm going to try to grab this, and I'm going to do the historical thing of trying to get Ethiopia in a little while. Here we go. We're building up. We're getting strong. War Transvaal is out, and of course, we've absolutely slapped them. Infamy will decay pretty quick here. Empty pockets, the liberal movement. Yep, loyalism. Yes, please. An alliance with the US. I mean, would they give it to me? No. Well, they actually almost would. They almost would give me an alliance. Hang on here. Could I maybe get it from... I would prefer it from France, you know? But let's see, is there anyone who would be willing to give me an alliance? What about Prussia? No, no one wants it. So we could get it from America. America is a very aggressive country. Who is their rivals? They have rivaled Spain and Russia and Prussia. So we can't do that. We cannot... You gotta get livid. Yeah, we cannot ally US, because if we ally US and call them into the war, the Austria will call in Prussia and Russia, and I will explode. So no thank you. The treaty system I think is really, really cool. It's a bit fiddly though. I do find it a little bit fiddly. And it can sometimes feel a little uncomfortable to try to work out. Oh yeah. Now we can incorporate this. And there's gold fields, baby. And we're going to do one more. Maybe we should wait a little bit, let the infamy decay a little bit. When we want to make sure we have really low infamy. I want to just test something here. I want to just make a quick save. Thank you for the follow, MNDSDN. Appreciate that. I just want to test this. If I forgive... obsolations? What am I trying to say? My thingies. Obligations. Will they support me? Because it doesn't seem so. No. They're not supporting me. Like, yeah, you can have more rivals, but I don't want... because they have so many rivals, it's just going to cause problems. Ah, damn. Tricky. Just trying to get some people to love me. Who else are their rivals? A gifted membership from HP Love Cats. Ovka got a membership. Fantastic. Start the Vic 4 hype train. Nah, the game is it's good enough right now. So they have also rivaled Britain and Austria. Britain would be an excellent country to have on side. But they don't seem to really want to help me. Love Cat to Ovka feels appropriate somehow. It does, doesn't it? We should probably get a violent suppression in Lorenco Marquez. Ottomans are good rivals. They're really weak and are considered as a major great power. Yes, but the problem is that their rivals, Austria and Russia. Well, it would get me Russia. Let's rival them. Boom. Why won't you flip to me? I just want to know how it works, because what is the thing that triggers it, you know? Okay. Once you act a major power, the Italian nations automatically accept the Italian leaders, so you have good relations to them. Prove and bank as much as you can. But they're not supporting me. Why aren't they supporting me? Bear of Oshtek, yeah. Why won't you support me? I'm great. I'm cool. Love me. Do I have to freaking give you money? I'm already funding this guy's lobbies. Like, god damn. How much do you want? You want some clothes? I'll give you some freaking clothes. I can give you tools as well. Here we go. Here we go. Give you a little bit of clippers. No, not clippers. You don't like clippers. How about clothes? Oh, you like the clothes, don't you? Yeah, you do. You want to give me something? Or you want to give me a little bit of sulfur? Okay. That's only a 30% chance. How about some freaking money? Everyone loves money. 1,200 smackaroonies? Okay. How about freaking 1,500 smackaroonies? 77% chance? Alright, 1,700 smackaroonies. 1,800 smackaroonies. Austria has a defensive pact with Prussia, so they always do. Yeah. It's because of the treaty system that they start with. They start with the Treaty of Hoyas, but it expires in 2 years. So this could be the thing we need. This could be it. Oh yeah. It's happening. Get ready. I'm scared, but I'm excited. We are having a little bit of a market crisis right now, unfortunately. We definitely are going to need to be building railways as soon as we have them. From the heart of the sea. Sure. Oh, wait, is Garibaldi here? We should pay attention for if Garibaldi exists. Let's go for the only show available. No. Not yet. That's okay. I'm trapped in the Suez Column. No! Oh yeah, I visited the statue in Edinburgh before. I visited. It's just in a main thoroughfare. You can just walk up. Ever-increasing influence. Go away. We've still not really done much to our laws, but we can now go to industrialists. Meaning we can go to free trade. Oh, we can go to colonial exploitation. Real tempted to go colonial exploitation. I don't want to go laissez-faire. Trade for exports. Do I want to stay on mercantilism? Because I actually don't want to import anything right now. Let's go to per capita. Not per capita, to colonial exploitation. There's dialectics, and there is beautiful, beautiful railways. Okay. So let's go down to our universities. Boop, 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 boop. Bop. Very good. Oh, I forgot to do this and reset production methods. Perfect. Let's go nitroglycerin. European empires exploiting colonies. A classic. Hey, I've seen this one. It's a rerun. Okay. That's pretty good. Raising concerns. This needs to be addressed. That's fine. We're going to continue now to build up our military a little bit at a time. We're going to try to yeet as many boys here as possible. Over here. Skirmish infantry. Get up some barracks together. Vacuum dealings that's fine. Our infamy is decently low. I want to get back to 10 and then we're going to invade the golds. Because I would like that gold. Because I'm making 12k. Oh, only 1k of is from the Transvaal. You know what? Let's just do it. Yeah, we do have a bit of a no convoy issue right now, which is annoying. We're just going to quickly annex this country here. I guess we will build... Oh, that's what we need to do. I need to build a freaking railway. Oh, it's okay. Everyone else is building the railway for me. This action is not... Oh, I'm clicking the wrong state. I was going to say it's not allowing me to click it. How rude. There we go. The Great Britain side with the runge. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm just going to reload that. I cannot fight Britain. I didn't know they'd be going to do this. Why did they never unite? I don't know. But I'm really glad I decided to save. Holy shit. Not cool, bro. Oh, Britain doesn't support Iran. Bro, you're a genius. How'd you know? Should we try over here instead? Damn, right? What the hell? Woo. Alright, everyone is no longer negotiating these treaties with me. Oh, it's because I don't have any ports. Bloody hell. Philosophy department. Yay. Subtle foreshadowing. Very subtle. Okay. And then we're going to just keep building up our little military over here. Marina Kingdom has sided with Zulu. I mean, I want to annex you too. What? I can't... Hello? Enforce treaty. Okay, that kills me. Oh, never mind. I went over... Could the music poll end? Yes, let's end that music poll. Apologies, yeah, it's a bit distracting, isn't it? Well, they don't exactly have a military, so I'm not really sure what they're hoping to have occurred. There we go. And we win. Okay, so unfortunately they want to have trade privileges and they want to guarantee me. We're unfortunately going to have to decline because otherwise they're going to absolutely take over my economy. And I can't have that. Ethics of exploitation. It is morally correct. That put us to 6%. That's unfortunate. Return state in the Pacific coast. Oh, they're doing Mexico. Oh, we lost. What? Hello? Why did that happen? Why did we just get wrecked? My troops weren't there, were they? Their troops weren't there, and so they got thrown off the beaches. Okay. Void South Africa is Britain always wanting to have interest in Marina Kingdom, so no war goals. Oh, I didn't have an interest, of course. This makes sense. Exploitation is morally correct. Oh no. Okay, so we're obviously experiencing a little bit of debt right now. Just a little bit. But it's fine. Everything is okay. And there we go. Our stronger defense is telling. Much better. Come on then. There we go. Now we just throw them off the beaches. Phew. How we doing, boys? And there's colonial exploitation. Why can't we go here? Oh, we need to declare an interest here. Okay, and they want to trade privileges with me. It's not going to happen. I can get an obligation, though. I can get an obligation if I give them trade privileges. Would you like to buy things from me? I can give you iron. I can give you quite a bit of iron. Would you like quite a bit of iron? Oh, they want a little bit of steel. Okay. Tools. They want tools. Yes. Okay. 27. How about you? You want to give me anything? You have anything you want to offload onto me? You do. Bit of luxury clothes, bit of wine. I'll buy your wine. No, I'll buy your luxury clothes. 97% chance. Okay, I'm going to get an obligation. Going to get trade privileges. Enjoy. Right, that is going to make iron very valuable in my market. Parma supports me. Well, they support somebody. But no one's supporting me, and I don't know why. Okay, there we freaking go. For some reason, it's going to take 20 years. Oh well. I just won't do that. Okay. Can we chill the hell out? Get the worst lows possible and win. Hell yeah. They want to enact... What? They want laissez-faire? He's a market liberal. We have a market liberal landowner. Yeah, okay. I wanted to stay interventionist in this game. I wanted to be in control of it, and I wanted to grant monopolies. So that's going to be a no. I'll let him down gently. Guys, why are you spending so long to build railways in Lorenco Marquez? What are you doing? A grain of power. So we need to be higher up in tools. An agitator. The Anti-Corn Laws League. Jesus. A lot of market liberals. Why are they not triggering to us? Come on. Oh wait, don't we already have... Do we have it? Do I have an obligation? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay. No, it works. I'm going to get the obligation in 4 years. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's start to expand our construction sectors. Isn't laissez-faire like a really good thing for your economy? So it is, but it's not as good in my patch 0.9 anymore. The main reason why laissez-faire is the best is because it gives 75% private construction allocation, meaning you only get 25%. So the private market can make a lot more, and you get massively reduced loan interest rate, 25%. Really, really, really good. The main thing is it forces privatization, and it forbids monopolies. And I would really like to maintain monopolies for my companies so as to be able to manipulate that. So I'm going to not go laissez-faire this game. I do often go laissez-faire, to be fair. So it's 1851. I don't quite know what everyone's pissed off about, because grain is not that expensive. Grain is very cheap. Why do I have corn laws? I have to have free trade? No, I'm not going to put... I don't want free trade. Actually, I might put on free trade. Let's put on free trade. Yeah, let's go free trade. That's fine. I just don't want to go laissez-faire. Right now, anyway. Okay. We have expanded. We're a little bit big. There is some glorious nitroglycerin. We can start to establish a colony. We're going to get canneries. And then we're going to grab this. And then we're going to work towards mechanized workshops. And the reason we got that is because now I can get ammonium sulfate, do an extra explosives, and then it's a lot cheaper for me to make coal and iron. Is Denmark an easy nation? I actually haven't really played Denmark very much. There goes Italy, North Africa, almost a century ahead of schedule. This isn't me. This is me conquering it. This is France fighting the Ottomans. Oh, what the fuck? Ottomans is fighting Spain. Trying to take Valencia and Toledo. What the hell? Oh, liberating Tunis. And Tripolitania is going to be transferred to Spain. That's interesting. I don't understand. I have no supporters. Guys. Okay, I think one of them will begin to support me shortly. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Very shortly, one of them will begin to support me. And there's canneries. Work towards a common goal. Let's get our canneries doing... What's cheaper, meat or fish? Minus 19. Probably fish. We're a coastal nation after all. Okay. Let's not do that. Well, we could go craftsman sewing. No, we don't need silk. What am I talking about? Okay. It's going to be fine. We just need to be... Someone needs to support us. Why isn't there a treaty here that's like support in return? Ugh. Usually gets bullied by Prussia and Britain, so having good alliances is a must. Yeah. 43. They still are really friendly with Austria. Ugh. You're killing me, dude. Someone support me. I actually survived. Oh, it's because I need to be the only one, right? Let's see if I can launch a uniship play against the two Sicilies. They have a bigger military than me. What? They have line infantry, though. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. What's their... Do they have a navy? They do not have much of a navy. I think we're going to be good. Austria sides of the two Sicilies. Game. Game, you need to chill. War goal. Sway with investment rights. Ooh. I can make them sway with investment rights to two Sicilies, but they will support me. Yeah. Here we go. Or we could do it... Let's do it with Prussia. We're going to do it with Prussia. Sway with unification leadership. Yes. Here we go. This is going to break up Prussia and Austria. Let's go. France, you did not just side with the two Sicilies. France, you did not just side with two Sicilies. France. Baby. Deep breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. What the fuck? Oh, game crashed. Game crashed because I alt-tabbed by accident. My bad. Yeah, two Sicilies is in the Austrian power block, to be fair. So it is often that's going to happen. But they were supposed to help me and love me forever. Yeah, I'm going to try and sway France at the same time. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Lucarium. Because if I can get France and Austria, then I can do some real shit. France would like Savoy. Yes, they would. But I'd like to not give them Savoy. And I don't want to have to give up the obligation. Here we go. Here we go. There's Austria. So we're going to do transfer states. No, we're going to go war goals for investment rights into two Sicilies. Okay. And then we're also going to go war goal unification leadership. Here we go. Let's do it. It's all kicking off. Russia has unfortunately joined. It's not what you want to see, I'm not going to lie. Woo! Ooh, Lord. We're due for a collapse of the Metternich system by now. That would be nice, but this is at least collapse the Prussia's thing. Here we go. Please get on my borders, boys. So where are their armies? Because we are going to have to invade them. You know, we need to invade them to be able to actually push this war home. Okay. You know what? Can we also get some money? I would love it if you gave me some money. Let me try this. Can I get some money? Enforce article on Austria. Money transfer. Wow. 6.7. Let's do it. Let's get 5k. Take Lombardy. Oh, I could actually take Lombardy. I could. That's a good point. Hello, Barris. What's up, bud? Interesting. Should we try it? Armies are quite balanced overall. You should have quite the edge. Yeah, we should. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it's gonna be expensive, isn't it? Where is it? There's Lombardy. Do I try to take anything else, or do I just take Lombardy? Because obviously I do also need Venice and South Tyrol. But I think it's too much in for me, isn't it, if I take any more? Maybe even more. No, I also can't take it. I can take South Tyrol, but I don't have enough maneuvers. Thank you. Appreciate that, Barris. Yeah, let's take Tyrol. Oh, we can take Venice. Do we take Venice? We could take Venice as well. Let's take Venice. We're taking Venice. As long as no one abandons me. That's better than money. Your chances of winning are 50%. You're heavily on AI to win, and Prussia's weak right now. Russia could steamroll. Yeah. Let's do this thing. I think what we're going to have to do is... We've got a 10-strong navy. We're going to upgrade all units. These guys, I think we're going to have to conscript. Let's start conscript and put them right on that border. We're going to give him defend front order. Him too. And this guy over here, he is an experienced offensive planner. Here we go. I don't believe I'm allowed to ask for any more. No, I can't. Just outside of being able to take South Tyrol, but that's okay. Here we go. Two Sicilies has declared rivalry. This is not a surprise to me. We're going to mobilize everybody. Okay. Here we go. Spain's declared rivalry. That's not what you want to see. We do have free trade, however, which I think is going to help. We are in a bit of a serious economic problem. So we're going to get luxury furniture and we're going to go to higher taxes. Ooh. Two Sicilies fun lobby is killing me. Buying 509 iron for France is costing me 19k. Oh, but we're making 20k, so it's actually fine. Yeah, that's plenty good. So let's withdraw from this piece of shit. Okay. Oh, it's banned for 11 months. That's why. That's okay. That's okay. End of the corn laws. Let the grain trade begin. Some loyalists. Let's go. This looks like it should actually be kind of okay. I think we'll be okay. We're gonna get a lot of stuff. Could I maybe still get money? I could still get some money. It's only like a K, it's not worth it. Stop construction during the war so your economy doesn't get crippled. I'm already stopped, unfortunately. I am already stopped. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Let's see what we can do. We're going to straight away do a naval invasion in Calabria with our fleet. We're going to just real quick get up an extra ship. How are we doing? So let's take a look. We're defending. They are trying to hit us. We are pushing them, actually. And we are winning. Oh my god. Ludwig von Clem, what's with your offensive battle fires? Oh my god, what have you got? What is this? Here goes nothing, absolutely. We do have some naval battles. Austrian fleet is getting absolutely smashed. Yes! Send some troops to help with that might be a good call. The Russians are hitting us and are losing tremendously. The Austrians are pushing like crazy, though. I don't think defending the Prussians is going to work. Let's see if we can just knock two Sicilies out of this war as fast as possible. Oh, there's a lot of ships here. Whoa, he built 20... They built 25 fleets? Where did this come from? No, it's just 5. Hello? Oh, it's Russia. It's Russia. Oh, okay. But they should get knocked out now. Okay, it looks like we're pushing. It looks like we are in an aggressive moment. Let's advance. And we're going to try to get up a little bit of a... Wait, do we have tobacco? Let's go extra supplies. Do we have tobacco or sugar that we can give these guys? We have wine, coffee. We have coffee and we have sugar. We have sugar. We can give them some sugar. Gift among friends. Thank you. Okay, the pushing is happening. Lombardy is being taken. How are we doing in Two Sicilies? We got another naval battle here. And oh, they're being destroyed. The French fleet is here. We are bullying Austria, yes. Ooh. That's not looking good. Prussia could get knocked out. It won't matter if everyone comes to the city. We should modernize the farms. Looks like perfect ground for an army base. Training rate and conscription rate. It's gonna have to be that one because we need the men. Yes. Glory to Sardinia. And it looks like we are on the line. We have made it. Who is invading me? Oh, there we go. We have made it on to Two Sicilies. Can we break them? We cannot. They are quite strong. Who said we need Garibaldi? I think they're already going to capitulate, unfortunately, so we're in trouble here. There was no helping them, though. Nice. It's beautiful. We just need some Russian troops to help out. Prussia's winning. Prussia's kicking it back, I think. Have they lost their capital? They absolutely have. Shit. Maybe we should pull over. We should go over now. How long? 38 days. Are we winning? We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. We're winning. Oh my god, we're winning. We're winning. Yes. Victory is in hand, my friends. Can you... For the love of God, liberate your capital. Jesus. Come on. Liberate your capital. Where's my army? What? I can't tell them to go there. Where's this? Naval invasion in Calabria. There's no orders. Invasion is stalled. Why is it stalled? Don't be stalled. War goals were enforced on Russia. Oh my god. Get out. Please don't peace out, Prussia. Let's go. War goals have been enforced on Austria. We've conquered Lombardy and Venice. And given Prussia German leadership, meaning the North German Federation is powerful. Yes. Yes, I say. Really need to try to get an alliance with them. But now, oh my god. Incredible. Let's start incorporating these. It only takes 2 years. G freaking G. Hell yes. So what have we got in these states? In Lombardy, there is iron, lead, and logs. And there is silk. We have silk in abundance. Oh my god. It's happening. Go to Craftsman Sewing so we can finally start to get some stuff together. Incredible. let's go off some of our crazy taxes that we have here. And once again, why do we have so many textile mills? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, are you gonna do anything? So naval invasions should start to occur soon. Please. If you could just do that, that would be great. Could I? How do I get through? Can I draft a treaty? Can I have military access? I'll give you trade privileges. And clothes. I'll give you clothes. And money. I'll give you money. Want some money? How about no tariffs? No more goods. You want some goods? Some men of wars? Men of wars. Merchant marine? Chairs? Oh, you love chairs, don't you? You want to give me something? A little bit of sugar. 95% chance. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Now that we have military access, we can invade from Umbria. Finally. Oh my god. That was annoying. So let's also get up even more construction sectors, please. Because our huge amount of investment pool is going crazy right now. There it is. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. How are we doing for iron? We are the number 3 producer in the world. For tools, we are the 7. People say it's not a treaty, but a concordat. Yes. I should have named that after people. I apologize. I'm so, like, caught up in this right now. But here we go. 2 Sicilies has been taken. We declare a rivalry with the Netherlands. Done. Gold has been discovered in Transvaal. It's always mine. The Turin Citizens Convention. Shut up. Just shut up. Give me a little bit of your gold, please. Thank you. Lobby demand completed. And there it is. Italian leadership. Enforce investment rights. It's for me. Boom. Okay, so now we have Italian leadership. In 4 years, I should be able to enforce a truce. Yes? Not a truce, but I should be able to do it. Yes, please. Come on, baby. And eventually, what should happen is these various states should start to love me. I think. Alright, and we're finally back to making a bit of money. How are we doing for infrastructure? We're fantastic. We have now so much money in the investment pool. Let's just go back to building as much construction sectors as possible. We have iron and lead. Got coal here. God, there's so much textile mills. Look at this. Number 8 producer of clothes worldwide. I think we're going to need to start to do some subventions for export so that we can start to trade some of it out. Let's start to get some tool workshops together. And there's mechanized goods giving us sewing machines. And the other one. Okay. Cool, what's all this then? Oh, cool. There's like the Ethiopian thing. And this would be Wello. And not worth it. I'd rather just invade you wholesale. Okay. That took a little while, but we've made it work. Nice expansion, yes. We've done pretty good. I am happy with this. Let's get joint stock companies as soon as that's done. Trying to go towards breech-loading artillery could be an idea, but I think it might be best proved to go to open hearth process. And also to think about getting as many universities as possible. We do have a bit of an issue, but that's okay. So we ended up in a big old war, my friend. A big old war. But we managed to do well. We allowed pressure to form, which is excellent. I don't know why they won't be my ally. Like, come on, dude. Let me love you. Go back and miss something? Yep, we've now conquered northern Italy from Austria. We are quite powerful now. Unfortunately, we cannot launch a unification play until 1858. And the hope was that these guys would love me. I'm going to absolve the obligation with Parma and see if that triggers it. Tuscany, your obligation. It's absolved. Okay. We have a bit of turmoil. Just a little bit. It should start to go down. We can now get some companies. Oh yeah. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't be building all this stuff here. I actually don't want to do violent suppression. I'm going to just focus on what we need and how we can utilize it. So we need a shit ton of wood. Oh my god, we need wood. Russia. How's it going? Let's negotiate this treaty. Do you want to give me maybe some more wood? Because I am very much in need of wood. And a little bit of grain. Why not? You know, that could be cool. What about an obligation? Do you want to give me some clothes? Or me to give you some clothes? What about engines? You like engines, I bet. Choo-choo. We'll come back to this because I might be able to get an obligation from Russia. Oh, no, I have to do it now, otherwise I won't be able to get the obligation. Sorry. It takes 5 years to trigger the obligation. I just remembered that. Okay, so we want the obligation. You want some clothes? I can give you clothes, buddy. I can give you a lot of clothes. So many clothes. You won't know what to do with them. And some small arms, or a little bit of... Let's do engines. And you want to give me some fabric too? Actually, no fabric. But how about more wood? Look at that, 85% chance. Then I will actually take just like a little bit of fabric. Just like a little bit. Just like 196. Here we go. We're going to ask for an obligation from Russia. Here we go. Okay, and then in 5 years' time, we'll have an Russian obligation. It's going to make it a lot easier to do things. Fantastic. And we got an obligation from France. In fact, you could give me an alliance. Ah, you don't want to give me an alliance because you're already allied with someone. Who are you allied with? They're not allied with anybody. What? Hello? What is this? Alliance. France must have researched multinational. Not Italy yet. No, not yet. But they don't have any alliances. What are you on about? They're an alliance with Great Britain. Oh shit. France-Britain alliance. The world is over. Alright, we could do a clothes one. That could be good. We do have a steel conglomerate we can give them. To be honest, not a lot I really want. Nah, these companies aren't amazing. I kind of want to keep my company slot available for when I can take 2 Sicilies, because then I can do the Anglo-Sulphur one. What does this say of the world? It's pretty normal, I think. America's mostly done the Mexican War. South America's pretty static. I've started colonizing over in the north, and we've grabbed this. Nothing too bad. Persia expanded. Japan is already Empire Japan, which is pretty cool. Already Kamayamoto. Pretty tight. But other than that, pretty normal. We do have a North German Federation as well. We still have a lot of available construction. So we really need more construction sectors. But we can only do what we can do. Okay. Unification with Parma. It happened. Inspired by the leadership of the peninsula, the government of the small tiny state of Parma has petitioned to join our efforts. Diplomacy has won the day. This does give us 11 infamy, but it annexes Parma for us. Fantastic. It actually is a state. Oh, yes. Is it a state in... Is it in Piedmont? No, it's just its own state. Piedmontian Emilia. Wait, what? What's the state? Sorry. It's a split state with Emilia. I see, I see. Okay. So what do we have here in Piedmontian Emilia? A little bit of iron and some furniture with wheat farms. Very nice. Thank you. Reset production methods right there. Oh, it's great. Okay. That's going to make such a difference. Yeah, and we need to just be building a lot of construction sectors. We are making a lot of money right now, and we have a lot of stuff that can be built. Now, I do believe the others will probably follow suit pretty soon. We're also going to start to fund lobbies in Tuscany and improve relations with Lucca and fund levies again. Hell yeah. We have some munitions issues for some reason. Why are you not just funding it? I'm going to have to subsidize you so I don't have to pay too much money. I will build another of these. And look at that. Oh, so much construction. We have an unacceptable government, annoyingly. Now we can't do private healthcare. What is this weird chat system I see? Yeah, it's a little bit weird, isn't it? We're going to go to National Guard as well. We're going to get that going. How is the radicalism? We have a starving population. 20% are in mild starvation. Why are you in mild starvation, my guy? Are you good? There's no need to starve to death. Is it because you have 70,000 people making silk? Oh, Como silk. Oh, could I make this? I can make Mantera Saya. Building 5 levels of any combination of textile mills and silk plantations, which are privately owned or nationally owned, not owned by a company. Trade advantage, throughput, and standard living 20%. So basically they could be clothes, silk, and... Okay. Okay, that could be kind of fun. It would probably be in Venice. Who owns this? It's all owned by Montero Serra. In southern Transylvania? What? Get out of here. No. How much money do I have? I want to nationalize that, thank you very much. There we go. And now we can make Montero silk. Beautiful. How dare you, sir? We are losing rank. Uh-oh. Oh shit. How long do I have? I need to stay at great power. Oh god. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, have I lost? Am I no longer a fine art producer? I'm number 2 producer. Okay, so this can get me 20. I have to... Oh my god, I have to get 40 more. Dude. Alright, that's probably the best bet, though. Let's build a shit ton of art academies. Go, go, go. And my navy as well. Go, go, go. We need that prestige. We can do this. Our economy is now exploding. Huge amounts of company headquarters are investing everywhere, which is excellent. Ooh, tricky though. Very tricky. Gotta be careful. Hello, Howitzer. How are you today? Sorry for missing your message. My apologies. Just keep making as many arts centers as we can. You know what? Let's make some art centers here. Wait, what's the... Still turmoil, so never mind. Make as many as you can. How about tools? We're still only the 6th producer. However, we could we'd need to make 600 more to get 5 prestige. That's probably not the best bet. How many per level? 5 levels would get me that. Okay. Steel? What about steel? 6th producer. 300 steel would get me 5. Okay, 300 steel. That's too much. Steel mills are too expensive. What is the one I make the most of? Clothes? No way. I'm doing my best to unify. It just takes a little while. I don't see any 2 commenters, and I don't know why. Other people are just chilling and watching mostly. And that's totally fine. I'm just trying to see if there's any goods that I can become leader on before I explode. Like, there are certain things that do get maligned. Like, sulfur is often ignored. No. It's 42 per level. It'll take a bit too long. Coal. I'm the 6th producer of coal. But America makes so much, it's just not worth it. Iron, I'm the number 2 producer. Ooh! I could get 6 more prestige if I could make 800 more iron. I have to build 8. It's just gotta be art academies. Just build freaking 5 art academies. Gold. Would gold give me prestige? How so gold? Gold would give me prestige. Oh my god. Gold would give me prestige. Edward Fox, you are a freaking genius. Also, we could do this. Oh man, yeah. I've never played Bolivia, yeah. How much would this be? An extra 24. How much would I need? I'm gonna get there. Oh baby, let's go. Yes. Okay, decrees. Transvaal. Is there turmoil? There's a little bit of turmoil, but that's fine. Devout Scandal. Let him without sin cast the first stones, because piss off, mate. Okay. And there we go. That should... Is that... I'm the number 3 producer. I'm about to be the number 2, and I'm the number 2 producer. I need 2 more prestige. 2 more. Come on, boys. Come on. Hire those academies. Let's go. Let's go. You should get prestige from Man of Wars of Britain in France of a great monitors. Yeah. We did it. We just maintained it. Oh, we got the prestige. Okay. Jesus Christ. And again. Damn, that was hard. Like, what the hell? People are fighting over art. Is he about to unify? I'm very close to unifying, about a year away from unifying, yes. We are also the number 2 producer of gold in the world, which is helping. Is there an easy way to see if you're like a major producer of certain goods so that I can try to focus on them? I am number 3 producer of wine. No way I'm getting to 2, though. There's gotta be something else we're making. Our military salaries? Yeah, I can pretty easily do the military salaries one. And in fact, I'm going to do that right now because you do just get 10% prestige from art projection. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. Now you all can keep focusing on that. Let's start to expand our military once more. We do have a nice little army here, which we're going to combine. with the Il Corpo. With the 2nd Corps. Good to have a decent army. And we are just going to get as many troops as we can in anticipation of needing them. Turin Citizens Convention. No, go away. Alright, come on now. Grant mission, time is of the essence, or we do this by the book. That's fine. Rifling unlocked. You like cheese? Excellent. I do unfortunately have pretty high infamy, which is a problem. Hang on. What is this? Oh, it's because I haven't reset production. Oh, can I call these states? Yeah, I can call these states, but there's not really much point. It'll take 20 years. Well, you know what? I'll just do it. Why not? It takes 20 years. Why are some of these things not correct? I reset them. Oh, I'm not on bulk trading! Jesus Christ. You had over 300 infamy once. Damn, that is impressive. How did you achieve that? Okay, there we go. We can go to Craftsman Sewing as well and get patent stills. There we go. Lots of production on its way. Spur pro-unification sentiment. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to improve relation with Modena. Damn it. Germany, you gotta be friends with me, please. Come on. Why won't you be my ally? I'm the reason you formed North Germany. This is bullshit. There is no way they would not want to be my best friend. Oh my god, they would love some tools. They are desperate for tools. I think we might need to focus on tools. Yeah, let's try to get some tools together. Let's do it. Resorgimenting time. Hell yeah, it is. I'm giving it opportunity as well for all of our economy to flourish with our companies. Bureaucratic Imbroglio, just Dameron Labyrinth System, because it'll at least reset. This is 0 right now. From the ground up, he has earned his job. And legislative failures, there we go. Rewrite the bill, we can try again. We were just spending to the Balkans and overdid it a bit. 300 infamy, I'll say. And I think we could also get a bit more construction together. We are also using way too much infrastructure. So we're going to subsidize this one, please, so it'll actually give us the infrastructure we need. But most importantly, we're going to get a couple more construction sectors. I really hate how just the infrastructure just doesn't work sometimes. And because it's just not efficient for it to run. There we go. Now it's building everything. Discord with the industrialists. Perfection. Right. Still have a truce for a little bit. We are supported by Tuscany, Papal States, Lucca, and Modena. Okay. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We've been building up our army pretty decently. We're going to keep building it up. We're going to try to get... Oh, yeah. Look how many conscripts we can get. That's what I'm talking about. Go send a bunch of people into Sicily and expect them to win. Oh, boy. Well, we're going to do our best. What are we doing? Furniture, we're down quite a lot. We got plenty of luxury furniture. We don't need that. Okay, Italian reunification. That's the plan. That's the plan. There's egalitarianism, which creates the radical movement, and that's spreading. Alright, here we go. We currently have... We're 9th, damn. 61 battalions. That is pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. We're going to keep building up more and more troops, and we've got lots and lots of reserves. We're going to need A little bit more artillery over here. You delete conscripts. Conscripts are necessary when I have to fight them, you know? When we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Okay. Back to producing as much as you can, my chaps. Man of War is having a problem, so let's go to making a lovely military shipyards. We're still making a lot of money, which is great. This port needs to be expanded. It's almost Risorgimento time. It is almost there. We're so freaking close. Sicilian talent. Giuseppe Marsciani. Oh yeah, come on over. A man in demand. No, I'm just going to absolve the obligation. Yeah, we're just going to absolve it. The struggle is an international one. No, go away. We're going to absolve it, and maybe they'll support me. Go on. So didn't PM at minus 100 because of antagonistic attitude. Okay. Can we change our attitude? Attitude score is minus 119. Damn. We're going to have to fight them. We're just going to have to do it, I'm afraid. That's unfortunate. Well, we're pretty powerful right now. Our economy's good. Let's just finish building this port. Shall we see if we can do it? Shall we see if we can Risorgimento? I was hoping to do this a bit earlier. Let's launch unification play. Oh, I instantly annexed everything. Okay, accidentally left it playing. Yes, their relations towards me. Okay, so let's just try that again because that was actually a bit unpleasant. God damn. How did the war conclude between the Ottomans and the French? Oh, good question, actually. Oh, it looks like they lost. Fascinating. That surprises me greatly. So, by doing this, what happens is I instantly annex everyone who supported me, which is really, really fun. So we're going to reset production methods of all of this. Start coring all of this. And let's take a look. Oh, baby. That's 5 years for this one. Lazio has pretty much nothing. It is massively agrarian. Over here in Umbria, we have a little bit of iron. Still mostly agrarian. In Tuscany, plenty of wheat. Oh my god, that is gonna help. Oh shit, you just solved my food problem. Let's go to citrus orchards and try to get some fruit and sugar. In Emilia, we have iron and wood, of a little bit of industry, quite a lot of agricultural products, and in Romagna, quite a lot of agricultural products. Alright, so here we go. This is it. They're going to try to cut me down to size. We're going to unify with Kustensland and South Tyrol. What? I also want 2 Sicilies. What? Hello? I want 2 Sicilies. Why didn't I get 2 Sicilies? Hello? Do I have to kill them for it? What? What's going on? Okay, we're gonna go back up to high taxes. We have an illegitimate government for some god-awful reason. Risorgimento is why Victoria is a good game. Hell yeah. We're gonna immediately mobilize as much as we can. Oh yeah. No Sicily for me. Yeah, why did that happen? What the fuck? No? But why? But why did that happen? I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, you know what? We'll figure it out. I guess I'll have to conquer them slowly. And we've been embargoed. We're gonna wait. Hopefully, Russia joins Austria. Sweden sided with me, against me. Interesting. We can get France at least. Obligation. Ah, shit. So I should have waited because I could have got North German Federation at the same time. They must join the effort. Yeah, why did they not join? There is literally no reason why they didn't join. That's so annoying. Hey, Shuba, what's up? I gotta look this up. Risorgimento not joining. Why did I not get that? They just didn't... Did they just be like, nah, I don't wanna join. Shouldn't I be unifying them with them specifically? Isn't that like the whole point? I feel like it's the whole point. You know? Sorgimento mentioned. Hell yeah. So we're gonna wait for Sweden to join. Great. Russia should join as well. If they don't join, we're in trouble, but that's okay. The Piedmontian Dream. Why did you make me a huge announcement? I don't know. I'm just saying hi. Sorry. Hello, Shuba. I apologize. I was just greeting. I'm excited because I'm doing Risorgimento. Come on. There we go. Russia's joined. Now, annoyingly, Russia's sat out. Okay, you fucking suck then. Why has this happened? Come on. You made your title, I have a new kitten. I did. I did. She is not here currently. Damn it. Prussia just pissed off. You're being... Oh, that's okay. No, you weren't being mean. You're totally fine, buddy. I don't understand. Why did they not join? Can I just do something? Let me just make a little test here. Because obviously I feel like I was supposed to unite with two Sicilies. That's like the whole point of what you're doing. Risorgimento, I think it's cool. I think it's interesting to have cultural unifications. So let's just do this. Let's withdraw from this treaty. Stop doing that. And let's expel diplomats. Okay. And declare rivalry. Just want to see what happens here. And they've declared rivalry as well. Okay. So now, if I do this... No, it doesn't matter. They just don't join. What is going on, bro? They literally just don't join. I have no idea why that happens, but screw it. Just screw it. Retreating from a treaty might give them a truce. Nope, no truces. They do have a truce with France. And Germany. They have a truce. They have truces with me. They have truces with me. Obviously, they have truces with me. Synthes. Synthes is clearly the freaking genius over here. Idiot. It's okay. They had a truce with me. Wouldn't it be nice if it said that? 3 months. That's why that happened. Okay. Our military is pretty strong right now. We are quite powerful. Uranium fever has got me down. Uranium fever? Why do you have uranium fever? Go, boys. Get freaking ready. Oh, we have low tax. Damn, yo. Can we Victoria 3 Wii U edition? Hell yeah. Withdraw from this. Okay. Let's try that again. God damn, my guy. I only play the Hoi 4 and I'm trying to E4. What is like the goal of Victoria 3? Basically, it's an economic simulator. It's play as economically best as you can. Sort of. Pretty much. Alright, let's do it. Well, right now, I'm trying to do Risorgimento and reform Italy. That still didn't work. They still don't want to be my friend. Go away. I hate you. It just doesn't want to do it. Again, it doesn't work. Why? I have no idea why that doesn't work, so... it just doesn't work. Screw it, we're fighting the war. We're doing it in the last half an hour, 40 minutes for stream. We're gonna do this. Oh, I wasted time. Whoopsie. Is it easy? It can be easy, yeah. If you play the right country and you take the time to learn it, it's not too bad. Alright, we're doing it. Screw it. Game is weird, and it's bullying me. So, screw you. Also, they have a defensive pact. What is going on? What? Why are they not joining? I have no idea what's going on. I'm just going to wait for July, and we're going to do it. Unification play. Bugger it. Let's go. So there we go. We've reformed. I don't know what just happened. It's very annoying that that happened, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, where? Here we go, boys. We're going to promote this guy here. Everybody's getting extra food. We also have plenty of liquor. Hell yeah. Winds of change. We're gonna need some more freaking groceries. Do we have a liquor? Okay. Oh boy. And you're gonna need to make some fertilizer. We're running out of money. But it's fine. We're gonna start conscription. As fast as we can. Let's go. Okay. And this time, I do believe everybody wants to support me. Yes. Now everybody likes me. So we're going to try to get Germany and Prussia together at the same time. We're going to sway them with conquer state of Bohemia. This is going to make a very powerful Germany. Oh no. And at the same time, we're going to sway France with an obligation. Perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's this? France, why aren't you joining? What? Has no use for an obligation. Okay. I think we can all agree that's a bit rude. Okay, so the correct thing then is to call in France and Britain, not France and Germany. I really wish it would tell you, if you call in those people, I won't join. Like, I wish I could have a conversation. Will the war fixed economy destroy it? It'll massively improve the economy, I think. So let's go. Sway with obligations. And... oh, I could still get Germany. Okay. Nice. Everybody's in the war, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh, wow. So it's me, Germany, France, and Britain against Austria and Russia. Absolutely get out of my house. There is nothing you can do. I mean, I could try to get even more out of this then. Like, goddamn. We're already unifying with Küstenland and South Tyrol. To be honest, there's not much else I really want. Transfer Norway. Oh my god, could you give me Norway? That'd be funny. GDP of 5 million. Not very useful. You can't unify countries in unification play that have been unification candidates. What? So because they became a unification candidate, because they just randomly became a major power, I'm not allowed to ever get them? Oh, you're pissing me off, game. How about money? Can I have money? I would like money. Money doesn't really help me. It doesn't really give me much. Oh, they're fearful. I love it. They are fearful of me. I'm gonna mostly just try to defend here. Maybe no kitty. It's possible. It's possible, yeah. That's okay. Maybe she'll wander onto stream in the future. The Milan Arsenal. Ah, give me repeaters. Do we have an illegitimate government? We do have an illegitimate government. That's fine. Okay. Here we are. Is there anything else we want here? Like, we can get a lot. We can enforce further treaty articles. We could liberate countries. Liberate Hungary or something. Or Slovenia. I mean, we honestly could just try to conquer more territories, like Croatia or something. I'm not sure that's the best idea, really. Yeah, it puts us in a bit of danger if we do that. What should we do? I wonder if we should just leave this as it is, you know? I've already got money. Like, do we really need anything else? Oh, nationalization. Yes. We have to nationalize this. 10% of the GDP, of my GDP, is owned by Austria. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go. Make some ceramics. Here we go. I'm ready. In recognition of accomplishment, yes. You can get them if they support unification with you, so try to improve relationship with them or dominate their economy so they're forced to like you. Shit. Okay. Piss off is a radical movement. What? Oh no. No, go away. Don't be a radical movement. I'm about to fight a major war. Are you crazy? It's okay, it's fine. Battles have begun. We're gonna let someone else do most of the fighting. Although actually we are pretty strong right now. So maybe... This guy's an artillery commander. Let's do this one. Let's do one. This is not my game. So basically, Austria control 10% of the GDP of my country is owned by Austrian companies because they previously owned these territories. So I'm nationalizing them so I can get them back to me. So I'll be the one in charge. Hell yeah. Radical movement, political movement, activism. Let's do that one. Hell yes. That should slow down the activism. There we go. National Guard. Let's also immediately build a whole bunch of government administration buildings. And we are pushing them. Let's start going. Let's go heavy barrage, actually. Heavy barrage reduces... So it's slower advancement speed, but it's 15% more morale damage, 25% more kill rate, and loads more devastation, which is not great. But is the war any fun? I still kind of find the war quite fun, honestly, yes. No, I am not going to allow you to build in me, US. You have actually a pretty similar GDP to me, but I do not wish for that right now. But I thank you for that kindness. It's very kind of you. But no. We're going to immediately go up on colonial growth and home affairs institution and law enforcement, which means we need even more home of this. This should hopefully reduce the radicalism of that movement. And it looks like, oh my god, North German Federation is getting real strong. That is crazy. Belgium is dead. We're going to turn off heavy barrage now. There's really no point losing and damaging my own territory that I'm just about to get. Don't want that. Viva la Revolution. Giuseppe Garibaldi. How are you doing? Uh-oh. You're going to support that. Let's go. Vultures on a carcass. It's fine. We should probably try to get more munitions plants together. Sweden has been pieced out. Russia has been pieced out. It's time to die, Austria. We're going to fully occupy you now. It's time to go. Garibaldi riles up the peasantry. He is too important for the cause. Order him to tone down his language. No, it's alright. Tell Lincoln the players and with it. Please let us know they have a civil war coming up exactly a year. Oh yeah, the America should start to break apart soon. Jesus. A violent strike has engulfed the Milan textile mill. We do not want any political movement activism. Let's just turn that down. Goodbye, Austria. Oh, Russia wants relations. Okay. The Italian Legion of Volunteers. Yeah, okay. The landowners have petitioned the government for secret police. No. You free Krakow and make it turn upon. That would be cool. I should have done that. But there we go. We have unified multiple countries. Oh, that's so good. Look at this. Okay, reset production methods. Incorporate the states. What do we got in South Tyrol? A bunch of freaking nothing. Wow, there's nothing here. But it doesn't matter. We have taken a big chunk. Hold a grand exhibition. Oh yeah, hell yeah. We can also form Italy. Why can't I take 2 Sicilies? What is going on? What? I have done Risorgimento pretty much. What is going on? Risorgimento is done, but I can't take... I'm not allowed to take it from 2 Sicilies? It stops in 1936. Increase your exhibition points by gathering treasures and expeditions, researching technologies, increasing your country. Oh, I should have waited. Okay. What is happening? Well done, comrades. But I don't have 2 Sicilies. Don't form 2 Sicily until they like you. Okay. Well, they do. What happens if I do it? Should we just click it? I want to see. Under the rogue leadership of Viva Italia. Ah, it gives me claims. Very cool. If we expel diplomats, how much would it cost to do all of it? That's so much infamy. Oh, man. It gets me to 100 infamy. Right, okay. So do you think it's possible to make them like me, or am I going to have to fight them for it? Because I don't think it's ever possible to get it. Yeah, there's no unification. There's no target country. I think I just have to form Italy. Yeah, let's do it. Viva Italia. Claim on Italy. Hell yes. We are now Italy. Ladies and gentlemen. Risorgimento completed. Move the capital to Rome. I'm a little tempted to do that. Go on, we're gonna do it. Bam. We need to have a 20 level urban center. Gonna be a Roman build. Yeah, screw it. Let's go Rome. Why the hell not? We are also still colonizing nicely, which is good. Oh, I can't believe we didn't get that though. Doesn't that suck? All right, let's start to get some things together. Let's get some clothes. Let's get a clothes production going over here. Plenty of clothes. And shipyards and military shipyards. I did it, baby. We are Italy. We are powerful. We are strong. Ain't no one gonna stop us now. Yeah. I'll think about North Italy at some North Africa even. This is a very powerful build just now. We're doing pretty good. We're gonna go to appointed bureaucrats now. Holy shit, why have I not done that? How is the Art Academy doing? The Art Academy is doing pretty good, I think. It's level 12. I'm still the number 2, which is pretty good. Let's keep building. Hell yes. This is sick. No. Oh, they want trade privileges. Yes, we'll have... I'm happy to have trade privileges. You don't want that? Okay. Do you want to take on some of my excess goods? Like some of my art? Do you want some art? A little bit of steel? How about some art? I will give you art. Do you have anything you can give me? Pretty much nothing. Okay. Why won't you love me? Alright. You're done. Stop funding lobbies. Stop improving relations. We're gonna have to beat the shit out of you with it. That's how it has to be. I'm gonna have to beat your cock off. Bureaucratic struggle. Let's just get it over with. Take as long as it takes. We will spare no expense. Victory intends you to form at least 2 Sicilies, as no other Italian country becomes a unification candidate if they're controlled by AI. But they did. I was... What? But 2 Sicilies was a unification candidate. What the fuck? Let's also try to build up a furniture industry here. What the hell is it? There we go. Let's start to get Rome powerful and big. I'm very annoyed by that, but there's not much I can do about it. So, balls to me, I say. We're going to keep improving relations with everybody as much as we can. And we're just going to get as much industry as we can as well. There's a Zulu national movement. Disgusting. Oh, realist art. Oh, we could have gone paper bleaching as well. Bloody hell. What controls your logging camps? An excellent question. Let's take a look. Give me a second, buddy. Realist art. 6 more art. Do you want bourgeoisie or that? So my big logging clamps. They are mostly owned by, yeah, financial sectors. To be honest, we should probably privatize them. Yeah, okay. Let's privatize them. And my companies. These guys have tools and iron. Very good. And these guys can also have cotton, but I don't want them building cotton because they'll make way too much. Excellent. If you're alive long enough to see the 25th April 1889, there's a certain baby being born. Austria should do it. Where? Dead. Some are still Austrian. This is fair. An opium addiction. The Boer people are opium addicted. What a shame. What a shame. Problematic policing. Quiet. We're just going to try and get up as much, like, urbanism in our capital as possible. We're just going to get as much as we can. I mean, there's no real resources here, but we might as well try to build up at least some. Why the bloody hell not? Got plenty of cotton, got plenty of silk. Let's just build a shit ton of textile mills here. Don't know why they're not really building much. I really wish they would. Alright, what's your military? You've got 49 and 89, 38, and I've got 1 billion men. Oh, we're fine. Meritocracy. Clearly appointed bureaucrats is the right policy. Yeah. So we're going to just sit for a second, let our infamy calm down a bit, and then we're going to go into 2 Sicilies. 2 Sicilies is always unification candidate, but no other Italian country starts as one as they are not a major country. So I'm supposed to do it as 2 Sicilies. Bollocks. But Sardinia Piedmont is the one that did it historically. What? You got very close to it having the 1530 construction and got multiculturalism and banned slavery and universal suffrage. Oh, cool. That's a very cool. Okay. Let's keep up the tools. Keep up the food. That's what I want to see. Even more clothes. More gold. More coal. Let's get building. Should play Montenegro. I've never played Montenegro. Is it fun? I bet you it doesn't sound like it's going to be fun. And there's dynamite. That's going to make a big difference. Huge difference. Oh, there we go. Oh, we need to pick a tech. Let's do baking powder so I can have some better food. And let's get that so I can try to make food a bit cheaper. Wood is looking really bad. So, hey, what up? You don't want to do this? Can I have even more freaking wood? You don't want to give me grain? That's fine. Nate with the donation. Thank you so much, buddy. I really do appreciate you choosing to support the stream. That means so much to me. Thank you so very much, bud. We're also going to give them some trade privileges. We'll take off the clothes. Why are you not happy? The only thing that gets me mad in playing is East India Company. That is fair. The East India Company can bite me. Do you not want anything else? You want some furniture, some porcelain, a little bit of sulfur? Come on, you want to give me something? You got a little something for me? You got a little something? If Poland used the euro. No, they use their own currency. Yeah, the PLN. Let you know what, buddy? Oh, it's from exchange of obligations. Oh, come on. Come on. You want to give me some more wood? And I'll give you some freaking chairs. And you can have more engines. Come on. 45% chance. Okay, what about this? No subventions on fabric. I have free trade. I can't do that. There's a lot to... Yeah, but I really do appreciate you choosing to do that, buddy. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It really does. In these uncertain times. It really does. Oh my god. Just stop. Go away. No wood for me. Who's got wood? Can I have some wood? Like, goddamn. No one has wood. Give me wood. I swear. There we go. Now we can have a new treaty. They don't want to give me wood. Okay, they'll give me a little bit of wood. They just don't want to do it. I'm giving you trade privileges. Oh, you just freaking hate me. Is that it? You just don't... Okay, you just don't like me. And there's appointed bureaucrats. Fantastic. That has completely tanked my bureaucracy. What the fuck? Okay. Why did that happen? Owie. I'm going up too much in certain things, aren't I? Let's cancel that one. Oh, a treaty. Defensive pact with Italy. Yeah, you're not going to be able to build in me, but we can have... You're not allowed to build in me, I'm sorry. That's just not how this is going to work. But you can buy clothes from me. Happy to buy clothes. Let's do it. Here we go. Defensive pact. Oh, that's going to make a big difference. Clothes. Oh, shit. Hang on. How much money do I make from this? 111. Okay, I spent 56,000 to buy the clothes from Great Britain. Okay. And I make 50,000 from it. Oh, whoopsie. Yeah, okay, we maybe need to buy some more clothes, build some more clothes then. So let's build some clothes, but that's it, gonna be it from me for the stream for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna head off. I really do appreciate you all being here today. It's been a wonderful stream, had a really, really good time. I gotta go as well, my friends. It means a lot to me that you were all here. I'm gonna make a save. Get cloves and attack 2 Sicilies. Really appreciate you all being here, and I will see you next stream. Keep an eye out for the video this Friday. It's a really funny one.